Welcome back to Power Slap Entertainment, where the only thing we steal here is
spaghetti.
Let me be honest with you guys for a second. Everything on this channel is a facade. I don't draw anything. I don't say anything. My brother Julio isn't even a real person. He's just an AI. But one thing's for sure, and that's that I'm an honest person. Excluding murder, I have never committed a crime in my life. There was actually a time when I saw a Game Boy Advance on the ground, but I decided not to steal it because it probably belonged to my neighbor, Jerry. The next day I saw my neighbor Santos playing with it, and I believe that's the first time I got the urge to kill. All of this led up to the first time I consciously stole something. I was walking home from school with my good friend Cars 3 when we saw a beach ball wander slightly off the edge of someone's lawn. He took the beach ball, but it was still touching the edge of the grass, so I'm pretty sure it could be considered a felony. After that, we made our way to Rite Aid. I bought a Gatorade, but all Cars 3 did was buy a life of crime. Cause once we got out of the store, he removed the beach ball from his chest, revealing $3.9 American million. It was just a candy bar. But it did make me start looking at my friend a different way. The next day, my other friend Conformed asked me to stand in front of him while he looked at some airheads, and he ended up stealing them too. I felt like I had accidentally become part of the mafia. But no matter how bad of an influence my friends were, I could not steal. That is, until a couple weeks later. I had just bought some brand new jeans at the 99-cent store and I was feeling funky fresh when both Conformed and Cars 3 asked if I wanted to go to Rite Aid. Since I was feeling thirsty, I agreed, but I didn't know what this combination of people would trigger. See, normally each of them only stole like a chocolate bar a month, but together, they stole like a whole Halloween bag's worth of candy in just 1 or 2 runs. They never pressured me into doing anything, but during this one particular run, I extended my hand out into the void and I grabbed a Snickers bar and I put it in my pocket. I went up to the register and paid for my Gatorade. The whole time I'm feeling like I just murdered someone, and as we were about to walk away, the alarm started going off. Make some alarm noises, dude. Cars 3 immediately dumps out all the candy he has.
It was me all along!
Meanwhile, Conformed and I are sweating bullets. The cashier walks up to us and says, "Any of you boys steal anything?" Conformed takes all the stuff out of his pockets and confesses. Confession. Now it's just me and the cashier. "Have you stolen anything?" "No." It was too late. The thug life didn't choose me. I chose the thug life. He asked me to pass through the alarm system again, and it starts going off. All hope is lost. I reach into my back pocket, and as I'm about to confess, I brush up against one of those security clampers for pants. Oh, that must have been causing the interference. He gives me something to remove it from my pants, and I pass through again, and the alarm doesn't go off. He says to me, "You're a good kid. I love you. Marry my daughter. But if you ever pull anything like that ever again, I'm calling the cops." The funny part is that I never ended up getting caught, so everyone else's reputation at the Rite Aid was ruined, except for mine. And I just wanted to make this video to confess that I was the man who stole that Snickers bar in 1972, and I've never been caught. I also did those murders. So the moral of the story is, definitely steal things, and if possible, rob a bank, because if you don't get caught, it probably feels really, really good. I'm a really cool guy. I'll buy you some fries. I'll look you in the eye. I might say hi. But if you don't subscribe, then I'm afraid you'll have to